I'm here once again to say this was a Twitch stream and my edited down version. Hope you enjoy.
Here we go.
Bye.
We are a go. Welcome. We have a couple of goals that I would like to complete. So we'll complete all 3 of the onboarding goals. Obviously, multiple time. We can do multiple at a time. So vendor goals and engineering can be completed at the same time, whilst getting good progress on the compendium. So we're also going to complete one that is in another one as well. So that's sort of by game mode. Okay, so that's actually going to be a bit hard, so okay, let's just go straight into it and continue. Sounds good to me, let's go. Free insight, gearbox rare, I think I already have that. Contract, sponsor, uncommon. 157 data, cash, stickers. This sticker's just gonna feel like those old, I don't know if they have had them outside the UK, but they're just going to feel like the what do you call, for the World Cup 2014, they had, I believe in 2010 as well, they had a sticker book with all the football teams for the World Cup, and I was collecting all of them.
Goals has earned your team valuable experience, and now you can start to explore vendor.
That's what the compendium's basically going to be.
Vendor goals and check them out.
I mean, I don't mind. It's going to be quite cool.
These team
Go to
members
vendors.
have more goals for you to take on. Each has their own area of specialization and offers goals relating to that speciality. Okay, so
I can't promise that I'll complete the compendium, but I'll try. Development director. Control. Competition analyst. Reliability. Development director. I'm going between development and competition. Seems like this is going to
investment. In other words, cash, but the rewards are always worth it. Be aware that you can only have a certain number of vendor goals active at any time, so pick the areas that you want to pursue carefully and look for ways to be efficient.
the way. Okay. So if we are going to do 6, basically we want 2 from each vendor at any time. Cool. So it's just these 6. Can't promise we'll get that done straight away, or any of these. If we're doing just 5 lap races, that won't happen. So yeah, this one and this one. Because they're not just specific to any track or game mode. Well, technically that's single player, but that's obvious. I'm never gonna. Right? Oh, balls. I did not mean to do that. Win 3 races in single player at any circuit. Okay. At least it's single player, not Grand Prix. Wait, if I now go into a series, it will allow me to choose a rating B, won't it? 6 items. Gearbox. Sponsor. Gearbox. Where the hell did that come from? Joey, where did these 2 come from? Lee Cohen. Where? Okay. Let's have to leave it a surprise. I have no idea where those came from.
As you
I
play
can engineer
F1
them.
World, you're going to get what we
Here we
call
go.
resources, and they can be used later on to engineer brand new items for your car. Okay, in this category, these are the different blueprints that you can engineer. This is the item the blueprint will create, and these are the resources required to engineer the item.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not able to do that one. That's so we can. Well, that's a little bit boring. Can engineer. I mean, you know, these would be nice, but we'll just leave that alone for now. Why is the compendium here? That just feels like cheating. You can engineer a... You know how stupid that sounds? Oh, is this... this is telling me I can make... Principle. Okay. Test tube baby, go broom. There you go, 4 insight, 1 sponsor, epic, 50 setup, 750 cash. Maybe we should use that 13,000 and then contract uncommon. We got stage 5 as well. Really, I should claim all of these at the end. What circuit's that supposed to be? That's what the little ding was at the end of the second one. Okay, so we have 1 available. So we've already got a Merc, Aston, Ferrari and McLaren. Got 1 Merc, 2 Mercs, 2 Astons, Ferrari and McLaren. I can't look around. I think I'm going to go with one of the Mercs.
I think that looks nice. Cool. Never going to use them again, probably. Breaking point, anyone? There's no one here, so I'm going to say yes. Right, here we go. Give us some extra stuff. Immersive, yes. Unlimited, no. Low. What? Why can't I turn it off completely? Realistic, manual, simulation. I am going to end up regretting that, I believe. I remember last time.
In Breaking Point.
Oh, shut up now.
Aiden, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
And tell me about Casper Ackerman. How is that relationship coming along?
I was AlphaTauri.
It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then?
He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I had a call this morning from Christian Horner. You're being watched.
You know what his problem is, don't you? Thinks you're getting too old.
You want respect, you give respect. That's how it works. How about you give me a little respect? How about you earn
The
it
game
first?
knows I went to AlphaTauri
You what?
because they said
AlphaTauri.
Christian Horner,
Why didn't it work out between
but
you two?
we are dressed up in Alfa Romeo. What the hell
He didn't want me on the
is
team.
going
Didn't
on?
I? And you thought I was past my best.
So none of this is true.
There's always gossip in the paddock. And
And Devon's in AlphaTauri.
There's been one man at the centre of it all. I want us to push for fourth. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
Butler was in
So
half
Alfa
for me.
Romeo potentially on track to really upset AlphaTauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. Down the inside he goes.
I was AlphaTauri
They hit each
and
other.
Butler
Butler into the barrier,
was
and
Haas.
that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing at.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty.
Got the third, Aiden. What about Casper?
We let Aiden pass.
Let Aiden pass.
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash yet?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
Please show. No, never mind. Okay, cool. Miami. Straight into it then. Okay.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Connor Sport?
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today, especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen the Connor Sport car being put through its paces quite like this.
This is a team, Connor Sport, that have got a lot to prove this season, but Jackson might just be the man to do it.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, Aiden, nice job so far. Let's try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can.
Copy that.
I want to work out what AI level this is at already. Whoa! That in the right hand side is cool. If I had my telemetry working, I'd be able to find out, but I don't. What was that? Someone's having a barbecue under the circuit.
Okay,
Someone.
that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Someone fell into the back lanes and decided to make themselves at home. Well, I did not expect that.
I'm losing power. Why am I losing power? Copy that. We see it. We're looking into it. Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car. You're joking! I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go, and he's out of the Miami Grand Prix.
With every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Connor Sport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation as the car comes to a halt. The Connor Sports Aiden Jackson won't be seeing the checkered flag today, but it looks like his teammate will. Jackson's DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Connor Sports.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid. Good job you got me. All right, Devon, don't push it too hard. We cannot risk losing both cars here.
It's in the bag, mate.
All okay, Aiden?
Yeah, how's Devon doing?
Yeah, he's doing all right, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team.
Good for him.
It would have been so funny if he retires as well.
If it's not one thing, then it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Knock, knock. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Not now, Devon.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. Smooth. You know what they say? A shoddy workman always blames his tools. mate.
Aiden.
Set up data any time you want. I've told you that. It might help.
And I've told you before. It's not a setup issue. The problem is...
Jackson. That was the problem with the 2022 season. Ask anyone. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three. But I guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so we both signed for Connor Sport.
And do you think that affected Aiden?
That's no secret. Now, for that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
I mean, why do I got to respond? Finish him in position. You didn't finish the race. What do you mean? Oh.
Aiden, hey, I wanted to give you a heads up. The latest telemetry data with us.
Fine, but I don't think it would tell me anything I don't already know.
Just humor me, okay? I'd like you to go through it. Let me know if anything jumps out. I'm keen to iron out these problems as quickly as possible for you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Andrea.
No thanks needed. I've got your back, Aiden. Remember what I said when you joined the team. I won't let you down. Ackerman wouldn't let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, sounds like Casper. You know he told me the same, right? It's just tricky, what with the car and Devon poking his nose in any chance he gets.
There is a lot going on for sure, but we're a team. We'll get there. I'll have a word with the Devon. tell him to give you some space, both on and off the track, okay?
Yeah, alright. Good luck with that.
I know exactly what's going to happen next race. This image. That was quick. I'm the boss. Why am I the boss? Is this basically just going to be career mode? If this being the home circuit, Stroll and Latifi all... What? Well, honestly, I'd go with this one, I think. We don't need to worry about impressing the press at the moment. I didn't even need to look at this line.
Andreo! Just gone over those last-minute strategy changes you sent over.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make it clear, whatever happens out there today, I get pit priority, yeah?
Well, we'll see how the race develops. If you need priority, you'll get it. But I can't go into the race with that on the table.
Look, we all know Jackson's not pulling his weight. Now, if you want the points, I need to make sure he's not going to get in my way. Do you get me?
Devon, we've talked about this. Give Aiden some space. It's not about you getting in the way of each other. It's about everyone pulling together, racing as a team.
Of course, yeah. So, pit priority, yeah? Alright, ciao.
Okay, never mind. I wasn't quite sure of how Aiden was reacting, but after Bettler, yeah, definitely. Let's see.
Into turn 2 we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane.
Butler
Jackson is right now with him.
behind.
Neither one of these two wants to give way. This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
What? Jackson just let him go. What do you mean?
They continue on.
Was Butler not behind?
Almost touching there as well. As we
Please
head
no front
down
wing
the
damage.
straight
I've had
towards the
enough
next
of
chicane.
front wing damage at Canada.
Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane we go.
Oh, come on, Aiden.
Jackson sends them both off the track, and Butler over a curb. That looked nasty. And I do believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler. Damage, Ant, but also they've lost places too. Unbelievable.
Aiden.
Totally unnecessary as well. Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
Aiden is just like Ferrari.
What was that? Where did you even think it was going to go? Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later, but right now I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
There we go though. After Aiden's mistake, we get P10.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Optional objective. I didn't know. I don't know. What was the optional objective? Getting points?
Well, it must be the Connor Sport
moment between the two drivers there, banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we enjoyed
Well done,
it.
Sainz.
Aidan Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but you know, you never want to see two cars, if you're the team boss, seeing two cars hit each other. It's rule number one, don't hit your teammate.
Given all the problems they've had this season, though, getting one car over the finish line, that's probably a big result for them today. Here come our winners now.
Aidan, just a heads up, we're putting the debrief back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
It wasn't my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
The contact was.
Too much at the meeting, but this is not how you run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No.
No.
Get it out.
We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need you to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aidan, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Come on now.
Sure.
Thank you, Andreo. Thank you. You're the only one that has sense here. Is this the 5:30 interview? No. Oh.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right?
This is going to be Mr. Senior Butler.
Excellent. A butler should always look sharp.
Yep, called it.
So.
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
Oh, well, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sports Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as if...
What is that, slipstream?
Okay, Devon, Aidan's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy? Listen to me.
Aidan, you're just going to do something stupid again.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
Yay! Oh, okay. What lap? 11. I say Aidan's overreacting too much, but I would do the exact same in some circumstances. What's the bonus? Finish in the top 8 and get the fastest lap. Okay, at least we know it this time. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Ooh. What the hell am I trying?
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
I did the Norris at Bahrain on Norris at Hungary.
They're in 13th place. Time last lap was a 1:26.
Let's go.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Racing exited. I know I didn't say that correctly.
So Nats, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Well, I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aidan Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport have struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport. Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the...
I wonder if the... Oh. Hello.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan, but what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
Do I want to be sarcastic? Do I want to be like myself, or do I want to respect Aidan and play like Aidan?
I've no clue about that, Natalie. We're completely different.
I'm going to play like myself.
That'd be for Devon to answer. I'm just focused on what I need to do.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today, and after that and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
Seemingly. I mean, that's what I would want. I want to say.
No, that's in the past, definitely. We're in the same team now. That's what matters. If there's anything that happens between me and Devon on track, it's because we're so focused on making Konaspo a success. We're bound to tread on each other's toes from time to time.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
Yeah, I think so. I did everything I could today, and you know the car performed really well. I think I found some good pace, and yeah, forgetting any other hiccups, I think the team will be happy.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Konnasport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
Well, yeah, there was no issues this race, so things are definitely looking up in that regard. I'm confident the team have got it in hand, and they proved it. There's always room for improvement, but little by little, step by step.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Her mouth barely moved. I know it's probably me trying to be picky, but it honestly looks like...
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Her hair was attached onto.
You had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Aidan.
Typical.
He's...
Aidan, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aidan, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat
Hmm.
him.
There's something going on with him. More than meets the eye.
Look at this, please.
Throttle's own movie franchise, what is this? Sure, let's add more fuel to the fire. I don't know how that's adding fuel to the fire, but sure.
Davidoff.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And,
What about Devon?
we both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See that you do.
Yep, there is definitely more than meets the eye. Please save. Hold up. I wasn't the only one that noticed that, right? In the top right corner, it said Formula 2. Hard. Spitzer. Hard. Hard AI. So the stream is quite delayed by like a minute. I'll put a message. So from that message, I sent that message now. So you will have seen the message now, and only just now would you be hearing about me making that message. Anyway, I think that's it. How do I earn stickers? Oh, that's for putting one in. Where else do I get stickers from? If I'm not wrong, I get them from Potion Packs. There's another 10. I mean, we're making good progress, so in this, so that'll be fine. And then I think, if I'm not wrong, they do come with some reward. Not in this one though. Improve my license. Yeah, no stickers. Okay. That'll be fine. Alright. I'll have done today. See if you wanna join me again tomorrow. It's you can, but that's gonna be it today. That's fun. Yeah, I can't wait. I wonder when Devon's sister is going to get involved, but I feel like with that F2 tag at the end of Chapter 3, we're most likely getting Devon's sister fairly soon, not right away next. So, yeah, that'll be it. See you all, even though there's only one of you, tomorrow.